on my cutting board. I need space to work with. Okay. Put you guys here. They're gonna shrink, right? So we need a bigger bowl. Bigger bowl, bigger bowl, bigger bowl. Bigger bowl. I can't remember what the last thing was. So I tend to go with a lot of dried mushrooms because then they're all like good to go. All you have to do is rehydrate them with water or stock or whatever the fuck floats your boat. But yeah, people have gotten like pretty upset with me. So I'm gonna do, unless someone stops me, I'm going to do the thing where I take the stems out, then we'll slice these, and then I'll mince up the stems. Because we're still gonna, we still eat the stems, right? I think we still eat the stems. Why would you waste stems? Got shrooms, I know blades, right? Most of the time I don't bother cleaning them unless they look dirty. They feel great, actually. They don't look dirty at all. They don't feel dirty. So I think we're just gonna go with it. It's all gonna get cooked anyways. We're good, we're good, we're good. There's big mussies. What type? These are baby bellas. So they're like portobellas, but babies. And then those ones are just white mushrooms, whole white mushrooms. Maybe we'll do, okay, a couple more. Slicey dicey. And then should be good to go. I usually use a soft bristle brush of mushrooms and a damp cloth. That sounds good. Yes, thank you, Big Teddy. Yeah, but when they're packaged like that, they're usually cleaned beforehand. You should just be able to wipe them, honestly, but usually, I usually would just rinse mine because I'm lazy. It looks like there's dirt on it, but the sliced ones definitely don't need any rinsing or bruising. Yeah, these are fine. Yeah, I don't think they look really clean. I think they're good. There's no dirt or anything on them. They look like they've been washed. Is that why they go bad so quickly? Because they've already been washed? Because I know when I get mushrooms from the grocery store, I have like 2 days to eat them before they start getting slimy and weird. Where's my knife? There we go. All right, I think we're gonna go, unless anyone has any other idea, I think we're just gonna slice them. Like, is this too big for a risotto? They will cook down and shrink a bit, but is that too big? That's fine, right? I just realized mushrooms, not only like cooking them, but texture and flavor-wise are also a pretty controversial thing. So it's funny that I chose mushroom risotto, because what if people are like, they would love a risotto, but the fact that I put mushroom in it means they're not going to eat it. I didn't think about that till right now. I love mushrooms, but I always forget that a lot of people don't like mushrooms. I'm going to be sad if people don't eat this risotto. Then again, I'll never know. I just drop off the food and then... luckily, so there's a new lady working on Thursday nights at the shelter. So I'm going to ask her for a special favor, as long as it's not breaking rules. I'm going to ask her if she would eat like a small if it's a soup, asking her to eat a whole soup might be too much. But like if it's one of the things that's served family style and it's like a casserole dish, I would like to request her to like get a spoon and like serve herself like a teeny tiny portion of whatever I make. Just so the next week I can ask her for feedback and all that stuff. Because I never get any feedback on my cooking from the shelter. Or very rarely do I get feedback. The lady told me that whatever the day was where we did Asian food and we made some sort of noodles or a rice dish, apparently it was so good that people came back like an hour or so later and was asking if there was extras left over because they wanted more because it was so good. So I mean, we did hear that. So there has been a couple times where she said whatever we dropped off was so good that people came back to ask for more. I do know like they really liked the time we made pho and like a couple other ones, but for the most part, I don't usually get feedback on any of the food. So I'm going to ask the lady, because it's the same lady every week now on Thursdays. I'm going to ask her to, when she has time, to try a little bit of whatever we make that week, just so I can get some feedback and see what she thinks of it. It's always good to get feedback. That's a good